Jobs and professions. Accountant. A person who looks after the finances in an organization. Baker. A person who bakes bread and cakes. They usually work in a bakery. Barber. A person who shaves men's beards and cuts men's hair. Bartender. A person who tends a bar or a pub and serves drinks. Also known as batman or barmaid. Builder. A person who constructs something by putting parts or material together. Also known as construction workers. Butcher. A person whose trade is cutting up and selling meat in a shop. Carpenter. A person who makes and repairs wooden objects and structures. Cashier. A person handling payments and receipts in a shop, bank, or business. Chef. A person who cooks and prepares food. Typically the chief cook in a restaurant or hotel. Cleaner. A person employed to clean the interior of a building. Dentist. A person who is qualified to treat diseases and other conditions that affect the teeth and gums. Doctor. A person who is qualified to treat people who are ill. They usually work in hospitals. Electrician. A person who installs and maintains electrical equipment. Engineer. A person who designs, builds, or maintains engines, machines, or structures. Firefighter. A person employed to extinguish or prevent fires. Also known as fireman. Flight attendant. An airline employee who serves meals, attends to passengers' comfort, etc. during a flight. Hairdresser. A person who cuts and styles hair as an occupation. Journalist. A person who writes for newspapers, magazines, or news websites or prepares news to be broadcast. Judge. A public officer appointed to decide cases in a law court. Lawyer. A person whose profession is to provide people with legal advice and services. Musician. A person who makes music a profession, especially as a performer of music. Nurse. A person trained to care for the sick or infirm, especially in a hospital. Painter. A person whose job is painting buildings. Photographer. A person who takes photographs as an occupation. Pilot. A person who operates the flying controls of an aircraft. Plumber. A person who fits and repairs the pipes, fittings, and other apparatus of water supply, sanitation, or heating system. Policeman. A person who is a member of the police force. Policewoman is used for females. Mailman. A person who is employed to deliver or collect letters and parcels. Receptionist. A person who greets and deals with clients and visitors to a surgery, office, hotel, etc. Scientist. A person who is studying or has expert knowledge of one or more of the natural or physical sciences. Secretary. A person employed by an individual or in an office to assist with correspondence and carry out administrative tasks. Tailor. A person whose occupation is making fitted clothes such as suits, trousers, and jackets to fit. Technician. A person employed to look after technical equipment or do practical work in a laboratory. Waiter. A person whose job to serve customers at their tables in a restaurant. Waitress is used for females. Welder. A person whose job is to weld materials together. Vet. A person with a medical degree trained to take care of the health of animals. They usually work in a veterinary surgery or vets.